Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Norway, and they take on France.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Here's how Norway will begin the game. Sander Berge plays alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield, and providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Erling Haaland. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Nicely blocked. Felt he had to blow the whistle. He dealt with that ball played in rather well. Good run, miss. Now, what can he do with it? Outdone himself with that save. And there's the delivery. Rabiot. And a strong tackle. Oh, useful ball. The touchline over what will be a France throw. Decent position. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
1-0 then.
Just watch this again. It's a really good goal. But it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Holland. Decent idea. Attending to his defensive chores. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And it's opening up. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Alexander Sørloth. Really good interception. Holland. Tremendous vision. And intercepted it. Plenty of support here. The flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Martin Ødegaard. Good tackle. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, what a stop! And to pick out the teammate. An ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable.
Goal, but what a save that was.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the keeper left us in no doubt. Bergen. Committed challenge. And he has options available. Danger building. And he stopped them in their tracks. Alexander Sørloth. Counter-attacking possibilities.
They can't do much more than that. What a save that is.
Let's see about the delivery. Tremendous goalkeeping awareness. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Good high press. And France with acres of space to attack. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Passing pass. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Dembele. He's a pass. And you just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
And taken short. Good-looking move. Just the challenge that was required. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And running free here. A piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack.
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
Radio. Theo Hernandez now. Good ball over the top. Cutting his way inside. That's a good ball. Clearance needed to be better. Elise. How close was that? Inches away. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, goals, creativity and a big impact on the game. What more could you ask for?
Well, as they get the ball running again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Radio. Threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, great goalkeeping!
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
Who can they pick out? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, but how has he allowed that much time and space? He doesn't even have to jump to head it in. It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
action underway once more, with France very much on top. Nicely timed tackle. And France exploiting the space on the flank. And it's played into the centre. Can he finish here? So near, but wide. Penalised there. A bit wasteful from France. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
Well, perhaps they can counter from here. A real opening now. Oh, so near, off the post. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. ASUS. And he has options available. And a struggle for Norway to keep possession. They could really get at the opposition. But they took care of the situation defensively. Very effective pass.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and it's a very tight finish. There's still a lot of work to do, but that's a really good goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. ASUS. Berger with it. There will be a goal kick here. Kunde. Ball control is the key.
Well, they have to be pressed harder than this.
Confident attacking play. Counter-attacking possibilities. Holland. Cutting in. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Time for a change then.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game. It's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Now, options are plenty. And the ruling is offside here. at this point. And up for a throw-in, and that was all down to the pressure they applied. Here it is now, the substitution. France come away with it. Intelligent ball. Smart defending.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Well, they win the throw following that challenge. And time for the change now. Well, that's how to press. Throw in for France coming up. Possibilities here. Oh, they wanted the penalty and they've got one. Well, no booking on this occasion.
Yeah, a bit surprising not to see a card for that.
And this could really make certain. Trying to deliver it accurately. Now, Rabiot. Teammates available, but the danger averted for now. Good conditions for the counter. Rudiger. Is this the minute? They pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here it is again, and as you can see, it's a simple finish in the end. The keeper is so exposed, though. What can he do about that?
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. So the corner played into the box. Didn't worry the keeper. Now, who can he play it to? Holland. Able to create room here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Counter-attacking chance. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. And over comes the corner. He couldn't get it past that first defender. Upamecano. Very quick thinking there. An advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Admirable attempt to play advantage, but a free kick now. He has teammates around him.